Town Hall 14 is finally here. We have got a ton of new content to cover in this video, so buckle up and let's get to it. In this video, we're going to cover the new Town Hall 14 Weapon. We got new levels for troops, new levels for heroes, new levels for defenses and buildings, and some max Town Hall 14 gameplay using all those maxed out heroes and troops. Put markers down below so you can skip straight to the section that you're most interested in finding out about. Wait till you see what's going to happen with this new maxed out Town Hall 14, alright? This is different than the other Town Halls. Now, the first real big news I have for you is we're actually getting new wall pieces in this update. 25 new wall pieces. I don't think we've gotten more wall pieces since like Town Hall 11, so that is going to be huge for base building. Now, guys, let's talk about these new building designs because this is wild. If you remember at Town Hall 12, they kind of went from light blue to a darker blue, so they really blew me away by changing their colors so drastically. Last we had was like dark blue walls, and now we've got these like golden walls with green sheens running through them. Look at the green little sparkles right there, all right? You know, this is wild because people have been speculating on a green town hall coming out for such a long time because it seems like that's the only color that they really haven't messed with at all yet. So finally, Town Hall 14, we got lots of green, gold, and really dark gray incoming here. Look at this, man, even the Tesla. Whoa, dude, this looks so sick, man. This is like a massive design change, I feel like, from the previous Town Halls. Now, guys, before we get into the gameplay, we're going to talk about some of the different new specs of some of these features. First of all, check this out, man. The multi-target Inferno Tower at level 8 not only looks sick, but it gets an extra beam. It's going to have 6 beams instead of the 5 that have been there ever since Infernos came out. Also coming with the higher hit points at 3,700 and increased damage per second at 105. Eagle Artillery is going to act exactly the same way that it's always acted, just with higher DPS and higher hit points as well, coming in at 500 DPS, 5,600 hit points. Same for the scatter shot, haven't changed the mechanics at all, just getting higher DPS, higher hit points as well. New cannon hits pretty hard at 154 DPS, hit points still pretty low, 2150, and the new maxed out Royal Champion still will not be able to one-shot this. Now, we're getting into the new Town Hall 14 specs, alright? It holds 2 million of golden elixir and loot, 20,000 dark elixir, 8,900 hit points. My god. Now, let's check out the offensive capabilities of this thing. Or defensive, I guess, depending on how you look at it. Damage per second, 300. Damage when destroyed, 1,000. So you still got that Giga Bomb going off, doing that damage. But now, look at this new little cloud right under here with that little skeleton face in it. That's because this Town Hall, once it explodes, it drops you into a poison spell, all of your troops, and that poison spell is doing a ton of damage. 180 damage per second, all right? It's going to slow down your troops by 50%. It's going to decrease their attack rate by 50%. I've already played around with it a little bit. It is no joke. If you have a smash type army, you know what? Let's just wait. I'm going to show you. Also worth mentioning, we did get some more traps for the new Town Hall level. They're all illustrated right here as these level ones. We got a new giant bomb, new small bomb, new skelly trap. That could be big. New air mine and a new air bomb as well. Now let's take a look at the new hero levels. All 4 of the Royals are going to get a 5-level boost, pushing the King and Queen up to level 80, the Grand Warden up to level 55, and the Royal Champion up to level 30. I have played with all these heroes, and they seem very balanced. And by that, I just mean maxed out heroes at Town Hall 14 feel just like maxed out heroes did against the Town Hall 13. Now, so far, we don't have a lot of troops getting a new level, but one notable one is going to be the healer. That bad boy is going to get up to level 7. We got barbs, archers, wall breakers, of course. Then we slide over a little bit, baby dragon. It's really just kind of a funneling troop. Then we get over here a little bit. We are getting a new level ice golem, a new level Valkyrie, and a new level minion. Now, a lot of those troops are just kind of supporting troops, but I gotta say, the new Valkyrie intrigued me. I immediately maxed out the Valkyrie, and I'm like, man, I have got to try a Valkyrie Smash army, like a freaking Falcon at Town Hall 14. I think I do that every time there's an update. Every time they give us a new Valkyrie level, I try it. But now she does over 200 DPS. Of course, she hits multiple targets as long as they're touching, like always. But her new hit points are 1,850. I feel like that is pretty dang tanky. So I'm like, man, I want to give that a shot. Let's go. Now, for this first example, I hadn't even maxed the remaining defenses yet, but guys, I want you to see this. First of all, I had like 15 Valks, and I decided, hey, I'm going to use Super Wizards behind that. I've never seen them used with Valkyries. We're going to try this. Now, we're getting ready to destroy this Town Hall, and then we have got to use that Grand Warden ability for the blast. Now, look at this poison spell right here that has dropped. That dropped once the Town Hall blast went off. Watch my Super Wizards in here. Once this Grand Warden ability wears off, watch their health bars just really start sinking down. In fact, I saw that on a few of them. Really, it wasn't hitting as many as I thought it was. But I saw the health dropping, so I went ahead and like panic, dropped a heal right there. Now, the unfortunate part about this army is, look at this, dude. The Valkyries are all way up here. The Super Wizards are all way back here. And the healers are not having anything to do with my Valkyries anymore. Nothing to do with my Valkyries. So my Valkyries are all going to go out and die. And I'm like, man, that's not cool. I actually still ended up tripling this just because it's a crap base. But that's obviously not the way to go, the Super Wizards and Valkyries together. Now, I thought that maybe the healers just stayed with the heroes. So I decided to try this entry with the Valkyries, the Super Wizards, the Max Valkyries, without the heroes. No heroes in there. I'm trying to see if I can get these healers to stick with the Valkyries or not, all right? And here we go. So far, so good. Healers are sticking to the Valkyries. Now they have switched off onto the Super Wizards. Now, it's kind of easy to see why they switched off to the Super Wizards. Valkyries are rushing out of the poison. They're not taking any damage, all right? My Super Wizards inside the poison were taking continuous damage. That's why the healers swapped over. So, not a good idea to use Valkyries with Super Wizards if you're going to be starting on this Town Hall 14, obviously. That still doesn't tell us how strong these new Valkyries are. Then I said, you know what? Who needs Super Wizards, all right? We're going to go 27 Valkyries, all right? Maxed out with these new level 7 max healers. The healers have nowhere else to go but these Valkyries. Let's see what happens, man. I did not drop the heroes with them. I went ahead and used heroes over here. I'm going to play the Siege Barracks over there as well. Let's check this out, man. We've got a bunch of healers, well, 5 healers, and a ton of Valkyries. So, here we go, man. Valkyries moving in. We got the Clan Castle poison there, but that poison alone is not going to be enough to kill the big dragon. So I'm going to end up actually playing my RC over there just to help with that big dragon get killed. And look at how many Valkyries we still got running around, dude. Healers are sticking to them. This is not looking actually too shabby at all. Once we got the healers to stick to the Valkyries, it was kind of like hitting the easy button, man. Figured, geez, these Valkyries are actually freaking beasts, man. I didn't even need Super Wizards, and honestly, this led me to go cook this army up, just all Valkyries and healers, and try it at Town Hall 13. And spoiler alert, guys, my first 2 FC, current war bases that I've tried, I've absolutely annihilated with a Mass Valk army. So Mass Valks might be a serious option at Town Hall 14, and if I'm being honest, it might even be an option at Town Hall 13. Like I said, I have not failed with it. Definitely looking forward to using these new maxed out Valkyries even more. In fact, we're going to finish this one, dude. We have so many Valkyries, so many troops and heroes mixed in there. It's not even funny. Now, guys, it's time to take these healers for a ride on a queen charge, all right? This new level 80 queen with her new level 7 healers against all these new structures over here, man. We only got 1 super wall breaker, but honestly, I'm pretty sure that's all I'm going to need. Now, we're going to go ahead and drop the queen. We're going to get that, and we're going to get these healers down, like, immediately. She's doing pretty good, man. She's already busted through those Teslas. No problem. And we're actually going to break her in. We're going to try to not activate the Town Hall with that super wall breaker right there. That's why we broke a little bit away from it. We're going to keep sending in Coco Loons. Oh, now we've activated the Town Hall. And we have a single target over there, so we're going to have to use a freeze on it. Now, it looks like the healers are going to stay well away from that poison, man. I love seeing that. We're going to freeze the next one, and then we're going to go ahead... We'll go ahead and rage the queen again, so she makes sure to get through this last single target Inferno in time. Don't pop the ability. Get it. Oh, I have to use the ability, you guys. This is going to be rough. 2 singles right there. I thought I could get through it. I could not. Now we're going to poison the clan castle troops. And, guys, I think we're... let's see. Can those scatter shots reach my queen right now? If they could, I would definitely have to use the next spell. Here we go. We're doing good so far. Now, once I get into range of those scatter shots, we're going to have to get this next rage down. There we go. We'll lead it a little bit so they can take advantage, getting forward a little bit there. And I got to try and send in another Coco Loon, man. I have no idea where all these Seeking Air Mines are. Now, guys, I'm going to get going, I think, with the rest of this army. Oh, God, dude. These other heroes are going to be so hard to get through with just a rage. 2 heroes, man. Royal Champion, I've already used my ability, you guys. We're going to go with all these Valkyries right here. Yes, got the Queen down. Got the Royal Champion down. Here we go. It's not too shabby. Some more Coco Loons in there. Oh, we still have a King to get through. No, dude, he's going to wreck my Queen. All right, you know what? It's going to happen, dude. He's killing the Queen. That is a for sure thing, unfortunately. So, what we're going to have to do is drop a Royal Champion right here to take the healers. Here we go. And hopefully she can get through this section. Let's pop that Grand Warden ability. We got a bunch of troops over there. Get that down. Take down the King. All right, here we go. Queen eventually did die. Royal Champion died too. That BK was brutal. Let's see, man. I don't know, man. I feel like the healers did a pretty good job. My Queen was able to get through the enemy Queen and the Royal Champion at basically the same time under Rage with no ability. That's not too shabby. I mean, she had a really heavy section to Queen charge over here. So I gotta say, man, I'm pretty dang happy with those level 7 healers. Just from what I'm seeing on that one right there, man, they seem definitely legit. Just occurred to me that I totally forgot to really mention the new Ice Golem, alright? New DPS, still basically nothing. But the new freeze time when destroyed is over 7.5 seconds. That might not sound very long, but that is a long freaking time in the middle of an attack. 3,600 hit points, nothing special there. But guys, that's what this last Queen charge was missing. It was missing a couple of Ice Golems to help with those 2 singles at the beginning of the attack. Let's try it again with level 7 healers and a couple maxed out level 6 Ice Golems. Alright guys, here we go. We're going to try it out with a couple of the new level 6 Ice Golems this time. We're going to start the Queen out the exact same way because it has worked so well for us in the past. Like I started her a little off to one side, man. Actually, it might be in some trouble right here. There we go. I am not going to use the ability right there. It's not going to happen, man. We're not going to take it. All right. First Ice Golem is in. In fact, second one also going in right now. And are we going to rage the Queen? I don't know. I think we will. Here we go. We're getting ready to be dealing with a couple of single target Infernos over here, so go ahead and rage her. Now we're going to get a freeze down on that one. Don't mind me just throwing something at the cat who's scratching at my carpet. And here we go. Here we go. Got through that single just fine. We still have our ability. We still have 3 rages. I gotta say, I'm pretty confident I'm gonna be able to deal with these heroes, even with the Scattershot and the Grand Warden platform right there, with 3 rages and a freaking hero ability. Now, we got Clan Castle troops coming out. We're gonna poison in front of them so they cannot get to my Queen until they've gone through that entire poison spell, because that we're not even going to have to use a rage to deal with it. We go. Loons are almost to the Queen, and now they're fallen. The Clan Castle is down. We've got 1 Scattershot on the Queen right now. That really doesn't worry me, man. These level 7 healers seem to be keeping up with that just fine. But we're going to pre-rage because the Queen's going to be stepping up, and we're definitely going to be needing all the raged up healers for these double Scattershot area right here, especially as we're coming in to enemy heroes as well. Now, we're going to get this next rage ready. Here we go. Oh, nope, just kidding. I was late on that rage. So we're going to pop the ability, get these heroes dealt with, get my Queen back up to full health, and we still have a rage spell left for the King and the Grand Warden platform. Here we go. We're still using that last rage right now. This is going nicely. Not too shabby. Oh, yeah, we're just going to be able to charge all this with a couple of those new Ice Golems. Here we go. Next rage coming in. all these freaking cannons. That is going to be quite a massive amount of damage. It's going to be kind of crazy if my queen can actually take all these out too. I'm out of rages. I don't have an ability anymore. Are you for real? Yes, she's going to be able to take out that entire section. That is all the most powerful stuff in the base. So I got to say, man, level 7 healers seem like they're good and well balanced for the level. Queen charges, definitely possible with these level 7 healers. And this level 80 queen, even against maxed out heroes and defense levels. Worth mentioning, there's a lot of buildings that were left kind of out of this update, alright? You're going to see air defenses, sweepers, expos, orders, archer towers, and wizard towers. None of those got a level boost, but you better believe they're going to be getting those level boosts over the course of the next year or more as they're continuing to release more Town Hall 14 content. Let me know in the comments below what you're most excited about with this update information so far. For me, it's got to be the Town Hall change with the poison spell. That's going to change things. And also, getting 25 extra wall pieces, that's going to be huge. It's going to open up different base designs for base builders. I guess probably my biggest disappointment with this announcement right here is we still haven't heard anything about new troops yet. And I got to be honest, man, that's what I'm always most excited for. I want to see some new troops released so we can come up with some brand new attack strategies, or maybe even another new spell, or maybe even another spell rework, something to shake up the meta and keep it even more interesting. Friends, thanks for hanging out with me. I'll see you in the next video.